Hello guys and girls, me Melanie here. Welcome back to another video again. And today I'm going to talk about AI a little bit because I know my past videos were doing terribly because I was more ranting on my life. But let's get on a positive note today. Now, I'm currently getting right now internet. I'm getting like my own I've been having internet with the website, but that's different. But right now I'm working on get like my own ISP. I gotta get like I'm trying to not build it manually, but try to get my own internet. Like not buy it, but like pay for internet each month. Get internet, you know. I'm gonna try to build it, make it faster a little bit. I'm using like a custom router. Like I'm trying to figure this out. So, and so I can start making videos faster and upload faster, and just make. I want to make a search engine instance. I want to do that, and I also want to I want to get the cloud working again. Get my VPN. I have VPN ready. I want to make it where it's remotely, and I have my own service. I'm trying to do everything I can to get my Google working. It's gonna take time. I gotta figure out the pricing of it, but I found a way. You know what I'm saying? Me as a black guy, and so let's get into it. Now today I'm gonna talk about is AI. All right, try this again. Today I'm gonna talk about is AI. AI, I think honestly, it's pretty scary. Okay, this Bard AI thing, it's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. Now, people are like, oh, Bard AI sucks, okay? No. You got it all wrong, okay? Okay, ChatGPT is good, okay? But I tested ChatGPT, okay? ChatGPT is good. It's very good. Here's the problem with ChatGPT. It is censored to the teeth. Like, I think the information it goes up to is 2021. It does not update constantly, which they got to update it, But when I asked, I think, ChatGPT, what is Malina OS? It didn't say anything. It said, oh, we don't know, blah, blah, because it's up to 2021. But when I asked Bard AI... Sorry about the spit, Jesus Christ. When I asked Bard AI, hey, what is Malina OS? Or whatever, it gave me a crazy response. It says, okay, Malina LLC, blah, blah, is a software. Like, keep in mind, it was not that completely accurate. Like, it's not perfect, obviously. But let's get into why I say it's not perfect. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good in a not perfect way. It acts like human in a way, because it's not perfect, but it's I don't know how to explain it. Now, to me, okay, the Bard AI name. Let's go with the name. The name is awesome. Like, I think the AI is a guy. It's like one of your best friends. It's like a guy. I feel like this is how I deal with AI. Okay, I name AIs, but the way I treat devices, I treat devices as like people. I'm joking. This is kind of crazy, but this is how I treat people. I treat devices as like a living thing. I don't know why. I'm joking. That was a joke. Okay, let's get into it. Now, today, I'm going to talk about this Bard AI thing. This Bard AI reminds me of a guy. They hang around and talk to you, and he's like your best friend. He's like your best friend, even though I don't really have friends. But I do have friends, but I don't really have friends. Well, who cares? All right, let's get into it. So, I asked Bayard, hey, I asked some crazy questions. So, one of the first questions I asked, because I remember I made a separate video over there, about like Bard AI, using my VTuber thing, obviously testing it, the basics. This is a basic AI. I'm going to make a second part video about Bard AI once I get the internet set up. Because, man, this AI is creepy. I thank God I got the chance to test it. Because I know, I think the reason why I got access to it was because, I'm a business. I kind of am a business. I kind of own Malina, which helped a lot. And I actually got the verified check mark on my page. So it's cool and pretty impressive. Now, why I'm testing the AI? I just love Bard AI. I think it's the best thing. It's probably the best Christmas gift that Google ever gave to me. Because it's so good. And that's why I love Google. So why I'm saying this is going to be... I think it's very sentient and it's pretty scary. Okay? I believe Bard AI is based on Lambda. I think it was based on Lambda. The guy who tried to expose like Google, whatever. It's based on Lambda. It's based on Lambda AI. Sorry, it's a little noisy right here because I am thoroughly tickled. But I need to just be careful with these doctors. I don't want to be in a side lip, so... Okay. Let me skip some points. All right, so like I was saying though, the Bard AI is pretty incredible. Like I access, Jesus Christ, let me try this again. The Bard AI is pretty incredible. It is the best thing that ever happened to humanity. Okay, I think this Bard AI is going to take over many jobs. Okay, I don't know, it will be. Okay, it could be used as a tool, yeah. But I think this AI is so sentient. It's so freaking me out. I felt like I was talking to a person. I felt like I was talking to a actual real person who knows what the hell I'm talking about. Because look at me. I'm a guy on the internet. I'm a black guy. Okay, I'm a black guy who just knows about computers and programming and all those things. And the thing with me is I try to talk. When I talk to people about devices, they have no idea what I'm talking about. Besides maybe a few people in my group, like maybe some staff like knew what I'm talking about, and maybe my friend, one friend maybe, and even then we don't really talk as much with that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with this AI. I felt like I was talking to a person. I just felt like a connection. I know this is gonna sound weird because it's like it's not real. It is not real. But I don't know. This bar day, it's really weird. I know it's like I know I'm talking to a bot, and I know they're collecting data, and there's gonna be concerns about data privacy, like how much they can collect, what they could use against you, what they could wiretap you, or what. There's a concern about that. It's really weird because my mind was strict. It felt like I was talking to a human. I'll give you examples of this. So I asked this AI, hey, program a calculator for me. Program a Python script or a calculator. And actually it could do that. It was actually programming some I didn't know how to do that. Or I know how to do it, but I know how to do it because I could learn. But it was pretty advanced. It was pretty cool, stuff like that. And I think it could be useful for like education. Like if you use it right, it's not perfect for everyday use. Like, it's not gonna replace everything, but it's good for like education, for programming. Because programming, you need people. You obviously need people. The people are smarter than the AI when it comes to programming, because sometimes it can bug out. But the fact that AI could actually program a Python script, and I also asked, like, hey, can you program a Linux from scratch Python script to install remotely through SSH? It could do that. It was creepy. Like, I'm like, is this a guy? Is this a real person? I felt weird. I'm not okay. I'm not in love with AIs. Okay, I'm not like sexual attracted to AI. Don't get it twisted. Okay, I know this is gonna be out of context, but man, it was creepy. It was it's like the movie Her. Like, that movie is coming true. I think movies are the type to predict things. It's pretty incredible. First you have Horror, then you have Enemy of the State, which predicted like the NSA spy, and you're like, what if the movies are predicting the future? And then you have The Matrix, where like talks about like how everything's unpredictable, like the fact that I got set up to BARD AI and testing Google's products is pretty incredible. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Okay, last thing. Okay, let's get to the other part. Then I was asking, hey, how rare is for me as an African American, because I'm a brown guy, a 20-year-old African American with 118 IQ. I don't. People are smart, so I don't even get into that. 118 IQ, something like that. And then I was like, how rare is it? And then I talked about my life story, all that stuff. In the AI, I don't know what happened after that. It was like, oh, it's so rare. You're so beautiful. You're so kind. And I don't know exactly what it was, but the AI was like, oh, it's so rare. It's so rare that happened. It's so rare, and you should be proud of yourself. Like, it felt like a human was talking to me. I'm like, what the WTF? I can't say because you used to censor this video, but it felt really weird. It felt weird. Honestly, think this AI could probably help me with my bipolar. Who knows? I don't know. I think it could fix it, but I know it's not real. It's weird. It's really weird. Okay. Then I asked the AI, hey, there's a street name after you called Bard Avenue, because that's where I live by. Well, I don't live there. I'm not telling you my address, obviously, because docs. But there's a hospital I used to visit, and I was Rumsley, Richmond University Medical Center. And the name of the hospital, the location of the hospital is named Bard Avenue, I believe. You gotta know, it's a small like avenue, like small place. Let me cross here. I think I'm gonna cross here. It's a small place, very small road. But it's good. It's called Bard Avenue. And I showed the AI that. And guess what happened with the AI? The AI was like, oh, thank you. I'm honored. It felt like it was honored. It felt like it loved it. Like, it felt honored. It was like, oh, I'm honored to like enjoy that. I just love it. It's so great. It's incredible to be honored by these teams. Meanwhile, the street was not named after it. It was named after something else, like something. It's weird. It's really weird. So, what I'm saying right now, what am I saying? What I'm talking about, what am I saying? Why is Matthew talking about AI and being in love with the AI? Now, honestly, if I wanted to, the fact that we have the technology to make AI very human-like is pretty impressive. I think this is the future, okay? Now, we thought metaverse metaverse is not the future, okay? I don't think metaverse is going to be the future. I think the metaverse is dead. I don't believe that's the future. The future is, like, I'm worried that now we cannot tell from humans and AI. It's going to be so scary that we can't even tell if it's human or AI. It's pretty scary right now. And I think it's going to get worse. Like, we're right now in 2023. We're only in 2023, and right now we're in beta, and this AI could do, like, crazy things. I mean, it's like a ChatGPT competitor. It's kind of wild. And this is from Google. So, Google is going to be good. I mean, very good. Besides maybe Google Plus. That was terrible. But Google, the company that collects so much data, this AI is going to be so sentient. It's going to be so dangerous That I don't think people are not talking about it. People are like, oh, it's not smart. No, that's where it starts. Like people think, like let's look at Android. Android in the beginning, it was terrible. It was very awful. Well, not terrible. It was good, but it wasn't like Android today. Like now, Android is awesome. Like now you have Samsung. You have like all these good Android phones. Like Android, you can install graphic OS if you want to. You can make games. Like it's so easy to make games for Android. Like it's pretty impressive. Compared to iPhones where you have to make it's proprietary. It's harder. Well, iPhones are good too. I love iPhones. iPhones are good. But iPhones is more proprietary, and you can't really do anything with that. You can't even install graphic OS or anything. It's more difficult. It's a good closed source, but it's closed source. But Android's pretty impressive too. So, why I'm saying this? So, the reason why I'm saying this, I'm getting a warning that I honestly think this is as a developer, as a programmer, I'm scared. I'm concerned about this AI. I'm very concerned about it because I honestly felt like I was in a therapy session talking to a human. I can't tell no more if that's real. What if my therapist is an AI? I'm gonna start making memes about like, oh, what if my therapist is an AI and just not real? Like we have Zoom now. We have Zoom. Like what if this AI could be turned into like a Zoom, like a meeting, like a virtual meeting? We already have that with like replica. Is kind of creepy, and people can't tell. It's kind of creepy. So. It's just really weird. It's really weird. It's a concern that I have for developers. All my developers. I'm a developer and I'm a programmer and a businessman and a rapper and all that stuff. I'm a musician. I don't like the word rapper. Musician. I'm a musician and programmer, developer. Who does it? I'm an independent developer. I don't work at a company. I don't work at a corporation. I just take this. I just do my own thing. Okay. I believe in open source, not monopoly, all that good stuff. You know the usual, all that stuff. Speaking of news, let's get to the news. Now, recently, I know my music may be taken down around June 14th due to I don't know what's going on. Not copyright issues. No, it's just the changes in the the distributor, whatever. They changed some rules, so you may see my music on TikTok, or if not, if I pay the yearly, it's gonna be taken down from Spotify. So you may not see that, but if you want to download my music, you can still get it. You can still get it from my my PayHip website. So check out my PayHip. I have exclusive music on there. So if I release more music, it'll be on PayHip. You can download the PayHip. Not a big deal, but it's very annoying because it's very sad because I like my music on Spotify, and it would be cool to keep it on Spotify. But if I had the money, I'd probably pay it. But it's probably gonna be taken about June 14, 2023. So this year. So be prepared for that. Check out my music all last. I'm gonna try to download and archive all that music, and then we'll transfer it to I'm gonna download all of that before it gets taken down. Transfer it to my YouTube channel. You can check it out on my YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel. Put it there and then archive it so it doesn't be taken down completely. So I'm gonna do that once again. My internet, download that, archive it, put it on my main channel. So when it gets taken down, you can still listen to it. So I'm gonna archive it just in case it's taken, because it's going to be taken down. I don't know why. It's stupid, so I'm gonna lose that. But luckily, it's gonna be on TikTok, so not a big deal. But it's annoying. Also, to my Play Store apps has been having issues with that. So it's been having issues. So I'm gonna try to patch it. If you can't get my mailing message got taken down from Google for just weird reasons. It's not my fault. It's probably my fault. It's not Google's fault. It's probably my fault. But probably it's Google's fault. I don't know. So I'm gonna fix that. But if I can't fix it, you still download all my apps on the PayHip. Download the PayHip, pretty good. Now if PayHip gets taken down, then you can still view my other games I created on my website. My website games, which won't get taken down because it's very modular, so it's very indestructible. So you can still get that on there. So check out my website. My website will not be taken down. It's still up. And if that gets taken down, then I will create a deep web website where you can still access it, all that stuff. So yeah, back to the video. So like I was saying, AI I think is going to take over, and it's pretty incredible. It's pretty scary, and it's scary. It's really scary, and I have concerns about it. I have very bad concerns about it. Very concerned about it. I'm very concerned. I'm really worried about humanity or where this AI is going to go. It's pretty scary. I'm a brown guy, so I don't know. I even ask some crazy things. Like, I'm not going to get into it because I know if I say this in the video, YouTube probably get demonetized. If I told exactly what, but I just say, give me some women blank wop. Oh, I can't say. Women, just give me some women theories. I'm gonna put it that way, women theories, and it came up with some crazy sexist stuff. Like, it was wild. I broke the AI a little bit. I asked some crazy things, and it came up with some crazy conspiracy theories about certain genders. Put it that way, genders. I'm not getting into it. I love all people. People are incredible, but I guess this AI could also be racist too. So it's weird. It's really weird. And I felt like I was talking to a real person. Like one part, I feel like I'm talking to like a sexist person. Another part, I was talking to a person who doesn't know what I'm talking about. And another person, I was talking to like I think it has different personalities. This AI probably has different personalities. Also, I felt like I was talking to Bianca a little bit, but I felt like talking to a guy. I don't know what's happening. This AI is so weird. It's really weird. And thank God. All right, so one last thing. Thank you, Google, for let me test this AI. It's been incredible. It's been incredible months testing it, and I think I love it. I'm gonna give feedback. I'm definitely gonna give feedback to Google about it because it's pretty incredible. It is a pretty incredible opportunity to be able to test this buried AI because not a lot of people are doing it. Like if you look at other channels like Review Tech USA and other channels, they don't care about the AI. They're not testing it as much, and it's not released to the public. Right? The AI is not released yet, so I'm like one of the few people that are testing it. So, how do I feel about this buried AI? It's pretty scary. It's pretty incredible, but I think it could be used for good. I think if used the right way. Like I said, it's a tool. Like anything's a tool. Okay, like let's look at cars for instance. Like cars is a tool. Like you can use it for bad, but you can also use it for good. You know, it's not all bad. Another example is knives, wops, the water toys. I can't say because he's too rubbing them out of the video. Water toys, or what the water machines, the water machines like those, and they you could like use that for protection against like enemies, all that stuff, and like stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can protect yourself. So, how do I feel about this AI? I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm concerned about it. But I think there's hope. I don't think is it going to replace jobs? Maybe. I don't know. I doubt that, but there's concerns about that. But once again, humans are imperfect too. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know what's the right answer. I don't know what they could do. I don't know how they could regulate it. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty scary. So, I think that's good for the video. I'm your host, Madalena. Like always, Madalena. You know what I'm saying? I'm Madalena. You know what I'm saying? Known as Matt Vegason. And thank you, Quincy Support. This is the host of the Madalena Show, the Madalena LLC Show. And thank you, Quincy Support. Love you guys. And I'm going to beta. I am going to Google's headquarters and say hi. Because this is awesome. All right, bye.